Vicky Cooder of San Diego has two friends who like to get up very early in the morning, long before the rest of Dublin Zoo. And I've crept in here to say good day to both of them. So come with me.
But sometimes, like now, I don't know about it, you know?
Well, Vicky, you certainly seem to have your arms full there. Would you like to introduce me to your two little friends?
Sure. This is Kupala, the little male. And this is my princess, Banjeiri. Well, she's very gentle. I call her the princess. And he's just a rough and tumble little guy. You know, he's just full of the devil, if you will.
Well, Vicky, you spend all day, every day, with these two lads here. What's the average day like for a koala?
They sleep about 18 to 20 hours a day, but being youngsters, only 13 months old, they are a bit more active than an adult koala would be. They live to eat and find the perfect leaf. And so every now and then they'll wake up throughout the course of the day and really hunt for that perfect leaf or that perfect branch of leaves. And then they'll chew on their leaves for about a half an hour, maybe an hour, and then they'll fall fast asleep for a couple more hours. Then they'll wake up when it suits them and do the same thing all over again. And right now they're just starting to play with each other, and he torments her quite a bit. He just loves to chew on her when she's sleeping, and then she wakes up very slowly and wonders what's happening. So he's the typical little boy, I suppose.
They see you as a kind of a surrogate mother, do they?
And that's precisely what I've turned out to be, more or less, without intending to be. But in order to make this whole transaction between the United States and Ireland work, it had to be a key factor not only of their food source, but of something reassuring in the same consistent day in and day out individual, which is me. And every now and then when they need an extra hug, or they'll actually come to me and grab a hug, you know, and we have a cuddle. And if they were with their mother, they'd still get that reassurance also. So I give that kind of support to them as often as I can, yet at the same time I'm slowly weaning myself away from them if they are to stay here in Dublin. And I just don't want them to be too upset when they cry out in the middle of the night and I don't respond to them, or whatever, you know, or in the daytime, or whenever they want me.
So they do cry in the middle of the night, like any little babies?
Yes, they do. And lately I've been just standing back and letting them sort of cry it out, just like a mother would with a baby.
And it's deep, salty tears, is it?
Well, it's a little whimper, actually. It's a wah, 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 and no tears. But it really hits you in the heart, I must say.
Do they react to your own particular moods, or?
Well, not really. Usually if he wants to be held, he will actually cry for me. And I'm trying to wean myself away from him just to look at him chew on her hand. You see what I mean? He's just a little tough guy.
Well, can you tell me, what's the reaction been at home to all the time that you're spending here with your babies?
The koalas have always come first, more or less, but their needs are absolute. I mean, I am the one usually responsible for it, but I'm very lucky. My other half is the San Diego Zoo's eucalyptus expert. So whenever I have a concern about these animals, he comes into play right away. He's involved with it very much also.
So it's a team effort?
Well, it turned out to be that way. I'm fussing.